God, he can jump so fucking high.
It is right in my face. The mic is in my face.
I was not talking about you.
Sorry, what?
Hmm.
Anyways.
Yeah, we're live.
Oh, we're live?
Yeah, from 30 seconds.
Oh, good. That's great. Good evening! This is an Ugly Abyss Session 3. As always, we'd like to thank the Ugly Goblin for making the classless skill tree for D&D 5e, the only D&D alternative system that takes the wizards behind the tool shed because they have rabies. As we get into tonight, players, would you please introduce yourselves and your characters, and please tell us, what does your character do with their gear while they sleep? Diablo?
Folks, I'm Diablo, and I'm playing Squanch. And funnily enough, it looks like, as usual, my Roll20 is breaking, because Roll20 is a perfect program. As for the equipment, she eats them.
Puts them in her body.
Let's go with the wording of she eats her equipment.
Yay! Hey, I'm Luffy. I am playing Clark. Yeah, I forgot my character for a few seconds. And as for what he does with his equipment during the night, um, what equipment? No, I mean, he probably has no equipment really. So, but for what he has, he mostly just sleeps next to it with one eye open. Doesn't really do
Fair
much.
enough. Sleeping it with it next to you, one eye open, that's perfectly fine. I think our stream broke.
Probably.
Mhm.
Everyone's a cog wheel.
Yay! Awesome.
Am
We're
I
just
still being
spinning
able to be
around.
heard over the interwebs?
Probably. Ah, it fixes itself. Neat.
It fixed itself?
Yes.
Perfect! That works out for everybody! Except those people watching live, if they have not seen it happen yet. Or they have. Oh, there it is. Anyways, I'm also keeping an eye on the stream. But we'll move on from that as we go to our next player, Saint.
Alright, I need to wait. Alright. I play Racket Raccoon, and my character would just hug their items very close to their body.
Last player of the night, Nixit.
Hello, I'm Nixit and I play a deep-born girl named Zell. As for her equipment, considering everything she owns are like two staffs, she probably just like keeps them in her sleeves. She sleeps.
Cool.
Fantastic. I was just brought French fries.
Yay!
That's also fantastic.
And I was
I
given
want
the
some
soda.
too. I want some too. Send him over. And like they're gonna arrive in like a week and not gonna be
to do that yet.
they're gonna arrive in 1 week and they're not gonna be good anymore.
Moving on. We'll go into what happened last session. It has been a long time since we've played, and a lot of people might not know what happened. As I break down what happened, correct me if I missed anything. So, after our characters escaped from the Drow imprisonment camp where they worked and toiled, they ran through the tunnels, falling into a slime-covered area, where they battled through this oozing temple, met a sentient gelatinous cube, and were escorted out, almost dying, to black puddings. After swimming their way out, they were attacked on the coast of the dark lake by Kuatoas, short fish humanoid creatures. But they were saved by other Kuatoas, wearing different accoutrements and other items. Several of the party decided to flee. However, one individual, Clark, decided to stay and fight back against the Kuatoas. For this, he was praised and asked to come to the Kuatoa camp. There, he met his former companions that he had escaped from the Drow camp with, and was asked to undergo a mission of taking down this rival faction of Kuatoas that are worshipping the Deep Father. After which, the rest of our party came and joined, and everyone acquired weapons from a Duergar blacksmith and various other items that might help them in taking down these enemies. It is the morning after everyone's had a long rest and is currently getting ready for the day. The rest of your party will be heading to the docks. However, the majority of you, Clark, Squanch, Zeal, and Rockin' Rackin', you all will be headed towards inbound, not really, but in a pretend binding way, you'll be headed towards the temple, this shrine of the Deep Father. Or is it Deep Mother? I don't know which one we're going against.
I think
Hold
it was
on. Deep Father. I had it
Deep
right.
Father, yeah. Yeah, it was
You'll be
Deep
heading
Father.
to the Deep Mother is one we're trying to protect. Anyways, you'll be heading to the altar of the Deep Father in chains. However, Clark, you are given a secondary task as you are to do a stealth mission as you are sent ahead. Clark, before,
Yes.
please describe from head to toe, what does your Kuatoa form look like as you sneak into here?
Well, the Kuotoa is basically like any of the Deep Mothers, Deep Fathers, like follower attire. Um, Basic looking uh behind the armor, but as Clark has seen, or at least been described and showed what like the grades of like armor um per like freaking importance in like the ranks kind of so he took one like a little bit high but not too high, like in the middle. um
Okay, I think you're beating around the bush. You're just trying to get like in their attire, basically.
yeah,
Okay.
basically.
So your armor is this mix of like leathery hides that have been strapped together to form this thick layer onto your chest primarily and back. The Deep Father's colors is this smattering of deep red around your body. Your Kuatoa form itself, most Kuatoa here are this shade of purplish gray.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Anyways, moving on. What are you doing right now?
Well, I am walking. Hold on. If I remember correctly, I needed to uh find my way to the like the priestess, right?
The deep
Yeah.
Father Priestess.
Yeah. So I'm going to just walk. Um, I've been shown a map, right? So I'm just going in blind.
Okay, so I'll say you were sent in the right direction. All right.
Okay.
As you approach down there, you see more and more individual Kuo-toa that are donned in similar leather hide armor, wearing similar leathery loincloths. These Kuo-toas come in various colors, most of which are this purplish gray color. As you approach the main shrine itself is surrounded by these spiked barricades. And in the center of the shrine, raised up on a stone pedestal, is a altar made entirely of stone, and around it are these brass pillars that have been intricately carved. On this stone pedestal, on a separate stone pedestal, on top of this separate stone pedestal, is what appears to be this large manta ray-like creature and two octopuses that have been strapped together. Blood consistently pools from the octopus's mouth. In front of this altar, you see a taller Kuo-toa, very slender, with similar leather armor, but this one seems to be draped into like a dress form, and they're wearing this headdress made of entirely bone. The ones that stand beside her are two kind of large Kuo-toas, kind of muscular. They hold two iron sharp hooks, and around the area there is several Kuo-toa that are currently waiting for today's Deep Father sermon.
I will well, not nonchalantly, but like just go to like join in the ranks of like the people of the guards guarding around.
Okay, you want to be a
Um,
part of the guards?
yeah.
Okay. As you approach, one of the hooked individuals is going to start yelling, "Do you know Undercommon?"
Yes, I do.
Okay, then you understand this. Hey, who's that? Some of the guards will look at you. Two of them will approach you. These seem to be like weaker individuals. They're holding like bone spears made of like wooden bone. Hey, who are you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm new. I'm Arklook. I'm so nervous for today. Uh,
Make a
I'm
deception check. As you start to-
deception. 24.
Okay, with a 24, they look at you up and down. Newbie. All right. How about you come with me? One of them is going to tell you. They're going to have you sit at the bottom of the altar. So to give you an idea, up on top of this stone pedestal, just above you is the three individuals. The two guards of the priestess holding these large iron meat hooks, and the priestess herself who is wearing this solid bone headdress. As you stand there, we're going to go to the other group. Rockin' Rackin', Zell, and Squanch. You are bound in ropes. Now, you can break away anytime. Alright? These is merely for a show. You are a pretend sacrifice. The Kuo-toas that have asked you to do this do not intend on harming you. They simply need you to do this. To get in and under the radar. To get right next to the priestess so that in case Clark fails, you have a plan B. This is plan B.
All right. So it's like our final goal is to assassinate the priestess, right?
Blopping the elderly Kuatoa with kind of this darker shade to him as he's showing quite some age about him. Goes, yes, all we need to do is take in and escort everybody in, and we can easily overtake them. Now, you will all be seen as an offering, and if they accept it, we get in, they accept it, and right when they are going on about their rant, we'll at some point break away and charge the priestess.
Okay. So like they are pretending to be part of the enemy group.
Clark is currently there, pretending to be a part of the enemy group.
Qua- Squanch starts to wiggle with worry as she says, this kind of sounds like we're all going to die.
Hmm.
No, once they lose their head, once they lose their priestess, they will be easy to take out and dispatch.
But what if we lose our heads first?
Unlikely. Well, it's likely, but nothing worth doing is ever easy.
Yeah, I hope you're right.
Yeah.
She continues to shiver.
Hmm?
Yeah, just what I was trying to ask is the Kuatoa that are with us on the ship, right? There's the elderly guy and I assume some other people, right?
So the other guy is leading you, and there's two Kuatoa to your left and right.
Yeah, so
Uh,
are they going with us and pretending to be the enemies, or are they just sending
no, five
us
Kuatoa
in?
going with you is supposed to be like this kind of like fake peace envoy between the Deep Father and Deep Mother cults.
Okay,
You're
so
supposed to be
they are
pretend sacrifices that they're offering as a peace offering. You are not actually getting sacrificed. You are a pretend offering. Your bindings are completely fake. They will not restrain you.
okay, that makes sense. So then I guess we just wait for the right moment to strike. Zell would get her wands ready, like in her pocket or something, for the correct moment, and we wait.
All right. So, as the secondary party begins to approach, uh, Clark, you see all the Kuatoa around you get up into a commotion as ones begin to, as a piece on, as one of the Kuatoa guards goes out to greet the high priestess. The rest of you will hear him talk to the priest. Who are you bringing? Who are these? They are a peace offering that we are bringing to the Deep Father as a means to end this conflict between our two religions. Huh. He turns his head around, shrugs his shoulder to the priest, the high priestess. The high priestess nods her head as you are all brought in. You are brought into the center of this large circle of these wooden and metal spiked barricades. As you are standing before this large altar, two braziers are lit as the archpriestess begins to speak. See? You have come, Father! The Deep Father welcomes you. The Deep Mother is of no concern anymore. All praise be to the Deep Father. At this point, Clark, what are you doing?
Well, for now, I'm gonna keep the facade on, and just like stay at the post I was put at. Um, just act the part of being a guard right now.
You're still pretending?
Yes.
All right. As for the main group, how long are you going to keep up this facade?
Well, probably either until Clark chooses to strike, or until we are about to get killed, or until we get close to the priestess.
Okay. So as she begins the chant, uh, the priestess then yells, "Blood! Blood!" And the following Kuatoa begin to chant, "Blood! Blood! Blood!" as they begin to smack their feet wetly against the dirt ground, shaking the floor below them. Uh,
I follow the blood and stomping. Um, keep the facade on.
okay.
Um,
You'll see.
but
All right. You'll see two guards come up and grab Rockin' Racken from the group. Rockin' Racken, are you
Not
doing
the
anything?
raccoon.
mm,
I'll be thrashing around while I reach into my pocket to grab the what was his name? The
Gobble.
Gobble, and I hold him just in case as I continue to thrash around, pretending to thrash.
Okay, as you thrash around, you're just pretending. So make me a deception check.
All right.
ooh.
3. They notice that your bindings are actually put on well. I'm gonna roll for them real quick. 14. Fortunately, they needed a 15 on the die, so they are suspicious of your group, but decide to think nothing of it, and they tighten down your binds. You're actually gonna have some difficulty getting out now.
Asgard's.
So,
Oh, sorry.
so quick question: how far is the priestess to me?
She is 20 feet above you. She's at the edge of this large raised platform of stone. She is 20 feet above you.
Okay. Uh. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So are you doing anything or are you just waiting?
I am waiting a little bit more.
Okay. This large raised stone platform has these stone stairs that come up on both the left and right side of it. You see Racken who's kicking and Racken, where are you saying anything as they're beginning to drag you up the stairs?
God damn you, stupid little fish people! I'm going to fillet you and eat you all.
They
Damn.
continue to take you up the stairs, dragging you up the stairs as you're kicking and screaming. So once you get to the top of this platform, you see the top of the platform is completely covered in blood. The altar I mentioned earlier with the manta ray and the two octopuses on top are sitting below this bowl of blood. They flank you on either side and have you kneel below the bowl of blood. The priestess pulls out a long, crooked dagger as she begins to turn her back to the audience and walks over to behind Rockin' Racken. Anyone want to do anything?
Okay. So the altar is up there. Okay.
It's 20 feet above you, Clark. You'd have to go 20 feet, and then she has just walked away from the ledge and turned around you'd have to go 20 feet up and then 5 feet across. So you'd have to go up and then a square.
Hmm. You know what? We will try this. Let's see. Yeah, I will go. Um, actually, before she turns around, as she turns around, could I reach her with a range attack?
You
Or no?
could. She does have, as she's turning, she does have some cover, so it's going to be kind of a hard hit.
Sure,
your
fuck
angle.
it. We ball. Would we say advantage because surprise?
You know what? She's not expecting it, so yeah, you do have advantage for surprise.
All right, awesome.
I'll tell you right now, you need a 15 or better.
Awesome. Eldritch Blast. Hey, natural fucking 20.
Roll damage, please.
Yeah. I'm gonna add a smite to
nice.
that. So I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, hold on. I gotta get the smite page open. Smite. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Ah, sheesh, did I forgot to give you the macro for it?
No, I have the thing. I just need to get it back
Just
again.
roll all that dice. Tell me what you get.
I think I rolled 3d6 now. Because I spent 4 mana for the smite. Okay, so that's the Eldritch Blast 4. And then 1, 2, 3. So that's a total of 4, 10, 20.
10, 20 total?
Yes.
That's
Which is actually doubled for crit. So 40.
yeah, and I'm already counting it as a crit because it's surprise. So
Yeah.
that's a total of 80 damage.
Oh my god.
How do you do this?
Fucking one shot.
She's dead instantly.
As soon as she turns you on, Clark is gonna like just go turn around, take off his hat, and just say, "Hey, suckers!" And just headshots. Her head explodes.
As you fire this pink eldritch energy from your hands, the blast rockets off her head, turning her head into a pink mist as blood fires from her neck hole like a geyser, painting everyone in a thick shade of red. You see every one of the Kuotowas wearing any kind of red markings. All of their eyes turn red. As Rockin' Rackin', you're ignored as you're kicked into the blood. You see one of the Kuotoas that was holding you take the large iron meat hook that he was holding and drive it right into the other guard Kuotoa. And similar things begin to happen. Kuotoa that were originally allies immediately turn on each other as their eyes go red as they begin to rip each other apart. In the crowd, you hear screams as Kuotoa go insane and begin to rip each other apart. Blood flying through the air. The archpriest is horrified as he looks around. What? What? Oh? What? As that begins to happen,
Oh,
Can
that's
we
more like
do
it.
something?
you
That was
guys
so
hear.
boring.
You guys hear this? As
Yikes.
you guys see upon the waves rising out of the water a large, it is currently 200 feet away from you guys, but you see a large form with two separate baboon heads that have the eyes of this sickly glowing yellow that is coming from their eyes and mouths. Its body is humanoid in shape until you get to the arms, which are several writhing tentacles. It begins to walk from the water, causing earthquakes and tremors as it begins to walk. As you hear this chaos erupting, you also see manta rays now fire out from the water and dive into the Kuo-toa blood spree as this entire area has burst into chaos upon the death of the Archpriest. I will start with Rock and Racken. Rock and Racken, what are you doing? Now that these guys are killing each other right above you and completely ignoring you right now.
I'm immediately throwing good old Gobble into the air and using my my cloak to turn it into a bat so I can escape the ropes and catch him and just go back to the rest of the group.
Okay, how are you going to escape the ropes to do this?
Just gonna
He just
polymorph.
transforms. Yeah, just polymorphs.
You can just transform, but you can't really toss Gobblegold until, like, after. So I guess you can toss them with your transformation and then catch them.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna allow you to do that because one, that's cool. Two, it's something you can do. I will say you're still bound in bat form, so I guess when you transform, make me a athletics check to see if you can break your bindings.
Alrighty.
I mean, technically the bindings are for his arms, but now we transform into smaller forms, so the bindings are too big for.
They would be for wing. They would now be around wings. Is the thing.
Yeah, but the bindings would be too big.
Too small. I understand what you're saying,
Yeah,
but
but
at the
Yeah.
same time,
I would say they probably count as part of you when you transform, like your clothes are taken with you. So they would
Yeah.
get fused into you, but when you transform back, they are once again around your hands.
moving on. Just make me an athletics check. We'll see what happens. 6.
Amazing.
You do turn into your large bat form, but your wings are launched behind your back. You are able to catch Gobblegool in like a talon, but unfortunately you are still bound and on top of this pillar. Sorry, this pedestal. What do you want to do? You can still try to run away naturally. You have your legs still.
I'm pretty small still, so I probably would have run away naturally.
You were small. Now you're not. You're a large bat.
How big is the bat?
Well, you increase the abilities of your cloak, so you're now a giant bat. So you're about 15 feet tall. and 50
Gosh.
You're a big boy. You count as a large creature.
Alright. Alright. I would just like you like a dome around Gobble. Did you hear me?
No, what did you say you were doing?
I was just like crouch down and shield Gobble like a dome.
Okay, you're just gonna crouch down and shield Gobble.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. Does anyone pay you any attention? Okay, one of the Kuo-toas near you sees you and wants to rip you apart. They are going to roll 2 attacks against you. This is a +5, 11, and 17.
Hits.
11, 17.
The 17 hits.
11 does not. All right. As where he misses the first time, he then reels back and smacks you into the back with this large meat hook. Open link. Hold on. Let me take a look how much that does. It only does a d6. So let me d6 plus 2. Let's take a look. You take 4 points of slashing damage as he begins to chop into your back. Okay, we will then give Squanch an opportunity to do something currently before we roll initiative. Squanch, what are you doing?
Looks around, terrified. She looks for a way out, way to escape. But seeing as there are a lot of fish people fighting amongst each other, she's going to pull out the hidden lance. No idea where one would hide a lance, but either way, and get
You're
ready
in the
for a
back
fight.
of the party, so I'm guessing you just put it on your back and hit it behind you.
I'm mostly getting the funny picture of having a lance inside and no one asking questions.
Yes. What are you doing with it?
Uh, would it be possible to use it like what was it called? Do you know the Olympic sport where you use a pool to jump
Pole
over a
vaulting.
distance? Yeah.
Okay, you can use it as a pole vaulting instrument. What? How do you want to do that? And why?
Probably to get to a higher point, although I don't think I have any range attacks.
Okay. Do you want to try to get on the pedestal to help Rock and Racken, or what are you doing?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to accomplish, more or less.
Okay. In that case, if you go to run up there and use it, make me an athletics check to see if you have a success or failure on that. I would say reasonably you could get up there with that.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, as you throw off your bindings, you charge the 20-foot stone pedestal, slam your lance into the bottom of this pedestal as you are launched from the ground up onto the platform, where you see the Kuatoa ripping each other apart and one Kuatoa currently beating a large bat.
Would it be possible to kind of try to get my lance back from that position, or
Still in your
is it...
hand, man.
Amazing. In that case, let's charge the Quatulas to help our Batfront.
Okay, you jumped up here. Do you have any chance of my multi-attack or something?
No, not really.
Then I will say that will be the end of your turn, because that will be your full thing.
Amazing.
You are currently standing right next to the dead body of the Archpriest, though.
Will I possibly
Do I
have...
hear loot?
Sorry, what?
Do I hear loot?
Mm,
Squanch, what are you doing?
I mean, someone already read my mind, apparently.
I wanted to loot the body. Eh.
Luffy, this isn't your moment right now. We'll give it to you later.
I know, I'm joking.
I
You
mean,
will
I
be muted, I swear to God.
I can leave it the moment to loot, why not? Squanch will try to, if enough movement is left,
You've already
to
burned
get
all
away
your
from the
movement.
body.
You have a creature next to you that you could hit with that lance, but you don't have another attack.
Yeah, you're right. In that
It
case,
took a lot to get up there.
oh, actually, I have something that I can do as a bonus action.
All right, what you do? What do you have?
I'll start to concentrate on focus.
All right. You will concentrate. Moving on. Zeal, what are you doing?
Yeah, so I am assuming I will not be getting shamed for wanting to run away this time. So I'm gonna go help with Reckon. Do I need to do I need some special kind of way to get up there, or can I just run
There
there?
are Well, there are the stairs flanking the left and right. It would take you a while to run to the stairs and walk up the stairs. You could also try to jump up there like Squanch just did, but it will. Once you'll get up there, that's all you'll get. So either way, you're not getting the help Rock and Rack in this turn.
Okay, so I am going to run towards the stairs, and at the same time, I will use my action to use the Wand of Magic Missiles to cast Magic Missiles on the Kuatoa attacking him.
Yeah, you can do that. I would say you could see the Kuoto attacking him from your angle.
Nice. So yeah, I will do that. First
Okay.
level Magic
I
Missile.
will tell you,
for
regardless
3d4.
of what stairs you go to, you're going to run into a Kuotoa with red eyes, and that one's going to attack you.
Well, I guess I'll just hope they don't hit.
Let's see. 21.
That
is
does
definitely
hit,
a hit.
unfortunately.
And that is a d6 plus 2. That is 3 points of slashing damage to you.
We take those.
Moving on. As we are now going into initiative. Everyone roll me some initiative.
Do I not roll damage for the Magic Missile?
You can. Roll that too as well. I want to see all that.
Oh, stupidly good luck. Did you see that? That 3?
That's 6 plus 3 for 9 damage total.
9 damage total. He is still
Yes.
pretty much okay.
Okay.
And 3. Squanch at turn. Squanch, we got a 11. Clark, we have a turn 14. And we add a 12. All right. Descending order. We have Clark, you're up first.
I will rush up the stairs.
Okay, the stairs are to your left and right. You are equal distance from both stairs. Let's see. You would get up the stairs. You would just get to the bottom of the stairs. If you go to the left, you will meet up with Zeal. You'll have to squeeze past a brazier, which means a acrobatics or athletics checks to get past the brazier, since it's like right next to the wall. Or if you want to, you can walk around the brazier, but that will take more of your movement, and you would not be able to get to the stairs this time.
Sure, I'll do an athletics.
Okay, you want to try to
go
kick over the
past.
brazier as you run past? Do
Yeah.
you want to run towards Zeal, or do you want to try to go on the stairs that are currently not occupied by a
On the
player,
stairs.
but are instead a Kuotoa?
I want to go on the stairs.
The one with Zeal or the one without Zeal?
The one without Zeal.
Okay. You run the other way, make an athletics check. You
Ooh.
kick the brazier onto yourself as embers fire back at you. I'm going to need a dex save from you.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh.
You take half. You take 3 points of fire damage as you run past. As you get to the bottom of the stairs, a Kuotoa is going to reactionary try to strike you. He only gets a 9 as he strikes right above your head.
Yeah.
You're at the bottom of the stairs with your original movement. What do you do?
So that was how much movement?
That was 30 movement. That was 30 feet.
Okay. Can I dash to get up the stairs?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, you will be taking 2 attacks of opportunity as you dash up.
Yep. Nope.
9
Ooh.
and 24.
24 does hit.
Okay, let's roll that. You take 6 points of slashing damage, and one of the Kuatoa grabs a rusty knife and scratches you across the leg as you pass by. You're top of the stairs now. Are you doing anything?
Bonus action. I'm just gonna healing hands myself.
Okay, healing hands.
Yep. Why is the hit die different again?
I don't know. You took a little bit of a beating. While you're doing your hit die, I'm going to move on to the next thing. The Archpriest. The Archpriest begins to coordinate his forces. He sends 2 Kuatoa to come help you guys. Zeal, you have a Kuatoa trying to assist you take down the Kuatoa in front of you. And one runs to the other side of the stairs. The other 2 Kuatoa that he has in his ranks, he is going to send off to try to calm the crowd. He himself is also going to go with them to try to calm down the crowd and figure out what's going on. As you guys are now
That's
on
great.
this raised platform, these 2 Kuatoa are going to try to help Zeal. We'll try the first one that is with Zeal. Okay, that is
Nice.
2d6. That'll be +4. And that is a total of 7 plus 4 is 11. 11 points of damage. The other one on his own. Alright, both of those are going to hit. Alright, +4, that's 10. Alright, they're trying to help out. Moving on, Zeal, what are you up to?
Is the Kuatoa next to me still alive?
The one that's helping you out, yes, but the one he's attacking and trying to help you out with, that one's still alive.
So the hostile one is still there.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna move to flank the guy together with my helper, and then with advantage attack using my rapier with booming blade.
Okay, I would say there's a way to flank him, though you will have another Kuatoa that might be able to flank you.
How many Kuatoa that are hostile are around me?
2.
2. Okay. So if we kill this guy, it should be okay.
Yeah.
I'll go for it.
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't have the rapier prepared as a thing to click, so I'll just roll a
Roll a
d20 and
d20
add
your
6.
stuff. You're fine. I got you.
That's a 14, but I have advantage.
Hits. But let's see if you can get 20. Still hits.
Yeah, it's not a 20, but nice, I hit. So that's 1d8 for the rapier, and if he moves, then he takes another 1d8 from the booming blade.
Okay.
So 9 damage for now.
You take your rapier and you run it right through his Kuatoa's eye as it falls over dead.
Nice.
Would you like to continue up the stairs?
I guess I will. I will have to take reaction attack, I assume, but
Yep.
it's okay.
All right. As you pass the Kuatoa next to you, you run up to on top of the platform. That Kuatoa strikes you in the back for 4 points of slashing damage. As you run up, you see the scene before you. Kuatoa are currently surrounding Rock and Racken. They are both ripping each other apart, and one is working on Rock and Racken, who has been turned into a large bat. Clark is on the other side of the pedestal. He is currently being flanked by two Kuotoa. Squanch is at the top of the pedestal right next to you, with a corpse of the Archpriest right next to him. Squanch, what are you doing?
I think he's casting guidance.
Zeal,
No, that
Yeah.
was Rocket.
are you
Rocket.
done, or is that was all you're doing, or?
Diablo, you're muted.
You know, I was
As for
talking
me,
and I
it's
forgot to
still-
mute myself.
I see. Anyways, we got this going. Squanch, you're up. What are you doing?
Okay. Is there any way for me to flank using a bot friend?
Yeah, they're focusing on the bat, so if you want to flank the one that's working on your bat friend, you definitely can.
Amazing. And
So you will be going in right into the middle of 4 different Kuotoas.
hmm. Yeah, I don't really want that.
Yeah. You would get flanking, though.
Yeah, but disadvantage that important?
I don't know.
Probably not.
You make decisions here.
Yeah, I don't think I'll do that. Either way, are the quotas close enough to one another so that there are 2 in 5 feet of them?
What do you mean? What did you say?
Are there quotas that are 5 feet apart from one another?
There are Kuotoas that are right next to each other, yes.
Amazing. In that case, I will strike at one of them with fear in the eyes and shaky limbs.
Okay. As you scream and run to fight one of them.
Yes.
Okay.
I would like to attack one of them that is closer to our friend, mainly because to get a sneak attack.
Alright, you can do that.
Then use one focus point to use Arcane Strike to double the weapon damage. And cast Green Flame Blade.
Okay. That's a lot. But I'm
Yes.
allowing it.
Amazing. Here we go. 12.
I don't think a 12 is enough. A 12 is not enough. You miss.
Ah. Well, shucks. In that case, bonus action, Grease.
What?
I'll use another focus point and one stamina point to cast Grease as a bonus action using a jutsu.
Okay. The spell Grease?
Yup.
Okay, I was making sure I was hearing the right thing. I guess I'll make a save for them. Okay, that is a success, as a failure and a critical success.
Amazing.
So the one that was attacking Rock and Racken falls prone. The one that was attacking his other Kuotoa brother is currently still attacking him right over Rock and Racken, as Rock and Racken is still huddled onto the floor. The Kuotoa are now going to go. They're still going crazy, so as this one falls to the ground, he picks himself back up. Let's see if he can. Nope, he falls back into the grease. Never mind. He'll try to bite his brother's ankles. He succeeds. He bites into this other Kuotoa's foot, and I'm gonna say he drags him down there and starts fighting it with him in the grease, as a mix of blood and grease are currently spilling. The Kuatoa is on Clark. Let's see if they have any interest in Clark. Okay, one of them has an interest in Clark. Both of them have an interest in Clark. So both of them are going to.
I mean,
go
I did
attack
just
him.
kill the the priestess, so
Well, currently they're crazy, so.
right.
Okay, you get one attack from each of them, dealing a total of 12 slashing damage as you are slashed from both sides as these Kuatoas are taking these rusty knives and stabbing you. The Kuatoa down
Good
there.
thing I healed.
is
Damn,
what they're- Who's the go after?
How much AP do you have?
I'm bloodied.
Okay, that's not what I wanted.
On the dot. I'm on the dot, bloodied.
Okay, the Kuatoa that was on the stairs just runs after the Kuatoa wearing the blue and screams and is going to try to chop him. That is not what I wanted. I'll take that damage though if it works. He does get both strikes and he does do that damage. As you hear Zeal, the Kuatoa you left at the bottom of the stairs that was helping you, dies. As he screams as
Poor
this other
guy.
Kuatoa jumps from the stairs and stabs him in the face a few times.
He will be remembered.
The Kuatoa's on the other Kuatoa on Racken. Let's see who he's interested in. He is interested in the Kuatoas in the grease and jumps into the grease pile and starts trying to kill his brothers. He's being very successful in killing his brothers.
That's actually really, really good and really, really bad and what it means.
Yep, they killed one of them. One of them, you see in this grease pile, these greased up, bloody Kuatoas, just grabs one of the Kuatoas and drags his head into the pool of blood until he stops moving. And then they look at each other as they grab at each other's throats. Rockin', with the bloody scene before you and you being draped in blood and now a large bat, what do you want to do?
Is there still a Kuatora after me?
No, they have all abandoned you and are currently trying to kill each other.
I'll take out my drow dagger and cut the ropes.
Make me a dexterity check? Your hands are like bound together, buddy. And
Alright.
you're a bat. You're a large bat.
My wings are bound, actually.
You don't even have hands!
I know I have talons. That's the best thing.
Let's use your talons! Jesus! Dexterity check still.
Dexterity. Oh, finally.
Okay. Using your talons, you clip your bindings and shake off your bindings as you spread your wings.
I'll go high in the sky with Gobble and look into the sea where the huge monster that was emerging from the sea that we seem to have forgotten.
As you fly up, you see this large, imposing creature that is lumbering through the waves as a tidal wave is crashing before it that seeks to swallow this town. If you guys don't leave this town soon, you're going to be in a big trouble.
I think we can take him.
I'm sorry, what?
I think we can take him, right?
No,
Easy fight.
No, we cannot. We cannot.
God, no.
We cannot. I'm
We-
telling you right now, we are dead if we even try to fight him.
I'd like to
Right.
make a point. We struggled with a single drow guard.
No, that is normal because those are drows who were level 3 to level like 5. This guy is like level freaking 10, but even higher than that. That's for sure. We'll have no chance.
Okay, I guess we're running.
Yes. Please.
You know, usually I would have been up for a fight, but I look at my sheet and it appears that I have the negative trait of being a coward.
So what are you doing?
I would just yell down,
Hmm.
incoming.
Okay, so you fly up, and then you try to fly down.
No, I just yell down. I keep just like stationary in the sky so I don't get hit.
Okay, so you're yelling incoming as you've flown up into the air.
Yeah.
Okay. Clark, what are you up to?
Yeah. I will. I am flanked by 2 people, right? By 2.
You are flanked by 2 Kuotoas. They're trying to rip you apart.
Yeah. So if I move, I get up attacked. Got it.
Yeah.
Well, that's just awesome. Fine. I'm gonna shocking grasp one of them.
Okay. You grab your hand onto one of them. At least attempt to. Nope, you're going
15.
to. You grab one of them by the throat. Roll damage.
I will apply smite to it. So
Okay. Applying some smite to it as well.
8.
Dealing 8 damage. It doesn't kill them, but they are a little electrified as you grab them.
And then I will step back. Take the attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Taking
You
one
will
of the
step
2
down from the
attacks.
stairs?
No, step back towards the priest's body.
Okay. You can step towards your priest's body and get right next to it currently. You'll take 2 attacks of opportunity.
What do you mean 2?
There's 2 flanking you.
Yeah, shocking grasp removed that. Removes one.
Oh, well.
Shocking
One-
grasp removes a
Well,
reaction.
still a miss either way. They still miss.
Yeah. So can I
Moving on.
loot the priest's body, or would that be an action?
Of course you can loot the priestess's body.
Yeah.
It's going to be a bonus action.
Bonus
Or
action.
Okay, let me
bonus
take a
action.
look and see what the priestess had on her. Ritual. The priestess did not have much on her. You destroyed the bone headdress that she was wearing. She has a crooked staff that you're not sure what it does. On her person, she is carrying 10 silver, 5 gold, and nope, it's 10 silver, 25 gold, and 5 copper.
Okay.
You also find 3 azurite gems worth 1 gold each.
Okay.
That's about it.
Cool. Well, that's my turn. Unless I can move again. If I can, I'm just gonna
You have plenty
start.
of movement still. What would you start doing with that movement?
Yeah, I'll just start running away. You know
Okay,
what?
there's 2 ways you can do that. You can either jump down from the pedestal and try to make a dex save to avoid some damage, or you can go back down the stairs and try to run out of here.
Yeah, I will do that.
Okay, that will put you back at the bottom of the stairs. Well, near the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah,
Right in
yeah.
front of these 2 fighting Kuotoas at the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah, I will jump down the thing. That's what I'm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to jump down?
Yeah.
Okay, make me a dex save as you jump off from the pedestal above you.
Ooh.
You will take full damage as you are taking 2d10. You take 6 points of bludgeoning damage as you jump off the pedestal and smack down on the ground. Fortunately, though, you can put some more distance behind you as doing that.
Yeah. I just start booking it. Like, I get the stuff I wanted. I one-shot the freaking princess. Yeah. Now
Yeah.
that's what I'm talking about.
The archpriest is screaming, "Calm down! What is happening? What is happening? Why? Why? The priest is losing his mind, not sure what is happening, just screaming. He's regretting having you kill the archpriest right now.
Hey, isn't that what you wanted?
He's not sure anymore. Well, there's still one that's helping you guys, so I'm gonna roll for him, see if he's able to take down that Kuatoa. Okay, one of those attacks will hit. Okay, with a 5 plus 2, that's 7, he is able to kill the Kuatoa before him. As he takes his large iron meat hook and slams it into the Kuatoa's face, you see blood spurt out of it as this Kuatoa will run up to the altar to try to help you guys out. Zeal, what are you up to?
Yeah, I am thinking if we should even be fighting these guys, or if we should just run. Because like
Well,
Clark already booked it, and yeah, go on.
Clark did book it. Your raccoon friend that you're coming to help has flown up in the air and is out of harm's way, and is telling
Yeah,
you
so
should run.
it's just me and Squanch left.
Yeah, you and Squanch are on the pedestal, currently not being attacked, but just sitting there.
Yeah, so I would like to turn around towards our archpriest that is on our side and like yell at him, "Look, man, you gotta run. You're gonna die. Take all the guys that still know what's happening with you and let's go." And point in the direction that Clark
Okay,
is running in.
make a performance check because there is a lot of chaos. It's rather him hearing you right now is going to be the issue.
Okay.
Okay, with a 16, he looks up at you. Yeah, that sounds like a great plan. I'm already doing it.
Mm,
Great. So with that done, I guess I'll just book it in the same direction Clark is running in.
Okay, do you want to jump off the pedestal or run down the stairs?
Let's jump.
Okay, make me a dex save. Okay, you'll take half damage. So you will take a total of 4 points of bludgeoning as you smack down on the ground. You run in front of Clark now as you begin to book it out of this area.
Running
Squanch,
is
what
my
are you
strong
doing?
point.
Yeah. Squanch, what are you up to?
Hmm. So everything's chaos. Half the party's
Everything's chaos.
running.
You want
Yeah,
to
I
jump
think.
off with your friends, or are you gonna run down the stairs?
Hmm. What seems to be the fastest way out of here?
Make a perception check. Let's see if you can find the best route.
Perception. I'm not very wise. 9.
9. Well, with a 9, the best route you can see is pretty obvious. You can run along the coast. It's the fastest route, however, it has the danger of you getting attacked by these bloodthirsty flying manta rays that are currently ripping apart the crowd.
Hmm.
But you do think it would be faster.
I think I'll take the less manta ray of that path.
You want to follow your friends?
Yeah, seems more.
Okay. Make me a dex save, and I'll put you. You'll be right behind Zeal currently.
Yeah, okay. Dex save. Oof, we're targeting my bad stats tonight.
With a natural 20, you will take 7 points of bludgeoning damage as you smack to the ground and continue running.
Amazing.
As we go back to the Kuatoas, what are they doing? Let's see. Since you're their target left, where are they going to attack or? Okay, they're going to attack the poor guy that we went to go help you guys up on the pedestal. As he killed the other Kuatoa, he gets up to the top and sees these other Kuatoas who are going to dogpile him. He gets struck twice. And he's dead. As he arrives to the top of the pedestal, he looks as the two Kuatoas take their spears and run them through his stomach as he bleeds out and dies. He was trying to help you guys, and you abandoned him to die. As he screams and bleeds out, he falls back down the stairs.
Look, man, I told him to run. I told everyone to run.
Well, Fred, you told the Archpriest to run. This was one of his workers that went to go help you guys, and it didn't work out. Anyways, Rock and Racken now being, by the way, the new improved Cloak of the Bat gives you 120 feet of movement when you're flying.
Very nice, very nice.
So you're 120 feet in the air.
Well,
Actually, you're 140 feet in the air because the pedestal is 20 feet up.
what I want to do is, can I just dive and, like, you know how a hawk dives down and takes a fish from the water?
Yeah?
Can I do that, but with the Archpriestess's arm? Just straight up rip it off, and then
You want to dive down and grab it.
and just rip it off and glide all the way down to the rest
Just
of them.
roll me an attack roll, and I will tell you if you get it.
I don't think I have a melee attack roll.
Just unarmed strike. Let's try to see if you get it.
I don't have it.
Just roll a d20, add your dex.
All right.
It's bat.
How do you roll dice?
Do you want me to do it for you?
No, I got it. I got it.
Not only do you not grab it, you instead go for a different corpse that's in the middle of these other Kuatoas, and they are going to try to swing on you.
Amazing. That's exactly how it should be.
They miss, but still.
Can I still take an arm?
No. Well, you can try in your other turn, but currently you're out of stuff.
I was just gonna get it and then just glide the rest at a faster speed.
Question, is our friend Rocken in 60 feet of me?
6 feet of you? Well, let's see. No, he is just past that.
I'm talking about the moment he tries to grab something.
The moment he tried to grab it, well, still no.
Shucks. Can't help it.
Anyways, anything else rockin' rackin'? Get a bonus action?
No.
Clark, you're up.
Cool. I'm gonna keep booking it. But like, is there a clear way I can without taking any op attacks?
Yeah, as you begin to run out of this large circle of barricades, you'll see the crowd that has formed around the barricades that is ripping each other apart. Make a perception check, see if you can find the best route through this crowd of bloodthirsty Kuatoas. With a 10, you see a possible route, but you still might get attacked.
Question, is Luffy in 60 feet of me?
He is within 60 feet of you.
Neat, inspiration.
Okay. Add a d6.
Cool. Let me roll that.
Okay, same thing. You see a possible route, but you still might get attacked.
Well then, in that, by how many? How much?
Let me roll. Let me roll for see how many you could possibly get attacked by. 4.
Oh God.
Uh,
Well, I'm gonna use my last healing hands to heal myself.
Okay.
So D10. Pa 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 pa. By 6. Yay.
All right.
by the
Heal
way,
yourself.
is Luffy in range for this one?
10 feet. He's not within 10 feet of you. He's within 60, but not 10.
Ah, shucks.
He's a little bit ahead of you. He's about to go into this crowd of Kuatoas that are ripping each other apart.
You know what? You gave me inspiration. I give you inspiration. You have a D6. Oh wait, no, that's probably a bonus action. Actually, no, never mind.
It's a
Inspiration
reaction.
is reaction, yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. Yeah. I'm going to, as an action, run, and I'm gonna shocking grasp the first one that I come into, so it doesn't opportunity attack me.
Okay, currently you won't be able to do anything because that was your full movement to get up to the crowd. So this is gonna be the next turn you're doing this.
Okay, the next turn. Oh, okay. Then in that case, I'm going to Eldritch Blast one of them.
You don't have an attack action. You dash to get here.
I didn't dash.
You
I
would
never
have
said I
had to dash
dashed.
to get to the crowd. Unless you would like to stop halfway and stop where Squanch is and fire from there.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, you fire from Squanch. You do hit a Kuatoa. You can roll damage for that. And I guess you would benefit from Benevolent Aura.
Amazing.
So what does that do?
You
That
gain
does
temporary
7
hit
points of
points.
damage, and you hit a Kuatoa in the back.
Cool.
That is in the crowd, currently trying to rip apart his brothers. The Archpriest, let's see. He's trying to look for a path for his people. He sees a path and begins instructing his people to take it, the ones that are left, as they begin to run through the crowd. Zeal, what are you up to?
Well, I guess we are just running, right? If
We're
it
just running. There is a
Mm,
crowd of
is it-
Kuatoas currently surrounding the area that you will have to find out which way is a route that you could take to possibly get through this horde that is ripping each other apart.
am I the first one, or is someone before me?
Uh,
In front of me, I mean.
the crowd, the Archpriest and his followers are currently in front of you. They're currently making their way through the crowd, though you're not sure what kind of route they're taking.
Can I try to figure out if the route is any good?
That would be an insight check. Roll insight. See
Okay.
what if you can figure out what the Archpriest is thinking.
Could I rather use investigation?
Yeah. I think this would be less of you trying to insight what he's doing and rather try to figure out which route is available that he's taking. So roll investigation.
Okay, I will use my Flash of Genius to use my proficiency from another skill check for this.
Okay. So 11?
Yes, 11.
Okay, with an 11, you're not really sure where he's going. He seems to be weaving and bobbing. As where you thought he was taking one route, he just takes a right and goes a different route, and you're like, okay, I have no idea where he's going. What do you want to do?
Do we want to stick with the group?
Which
Because I
group?
think it's a good idea.
Which group?
I'm more so asking the party right now if we want to stick with the Archpriest group.
I mean, I was Where are
Arch
we on the
Priest
where are we on the map actually?
Okay, you were
owns
like
us and shit.
behind the Archpriest group currently. You, Zeal, and Clark are currently in a group relatively close together behind the Archpriest group. Rock and Racken is currently back on the pedestal with the other Kuatoas that are ripping each other apart.
Yeah, but he has 120 feet of speed, so I'm not really worried about him.
Fair
Uh,
enough.
Zeal, anything else you want to try?
I'm probably gonna run with the group, and if there's like any attacking fishmen or anything like that, I would cast Magic Missile on them.
Okay, so you're gonna have to make a perception check to stay with the Archpriest group, or an athletics check to try and maneuver with them.
Let me check my stat. I would rather make an athletics check.
Then you can
That's
make it.
better.
Okay, with a
That's 20.
22, you were less of taking the direct path these guys are taking, and more just kind of shoulder checking people that get in your way.
Get out of my way! I'm running away!
You're smacking people over, you're knocking people left and right. At one point, you knock a Kuatoa into another Kuatoa, and that Kuatoa just kind of bites him in the face and rips his face off.
No
It
one
is a
stops me from
bloody
running
mess.
away.
As where you were able to avoid getting attacked as you're following the Archpriest group, you are getting covered in blood as blood is being ripped out of these individuals and spraying into the air. It is also coating the ground as you're now in ankle-high pools of blood.
Damn, that's a lot of blood.
Squanch, you're up.
Okay, so I guess we'll continue with the priest group. So yeah, let's
Athletics
follow
or
it.
perception?
I will follow Zero and use the disengage action to not have to worry about opportunity attacks.
Okay. Really athletics or perception. Trying to just really to stay with the group.
Okay, you said athletics or perception?
Yep, one or the other.
I think I'll go athletics.
Okay, athletics 16. You're able to stay with the group. Your feet, as where you were a slime, your feet are currently dyed into this red, as your orange turns into like a deep velvety red. Do you do anything else, or are you just following the group?
She's following the group and saying to the Kotos that are killing one another. Sorry, excuse me, I'm passing by. Please don't mind me and continue killing yourself.
You see a Kuatoa that is currently stabbing itself in the stomach.
God almighty, please let me leave this one.
The Kuatoas on the pedestal are going to look at Rock and Racken, and one of them is going to ignore him. One is trying to go for Rock and Racken. Let's see what happens. I'll let the one that is going for his brother go first. Roll a d6. Hold on, not that. Ignore that. Okay, so those both hit. 2d6. That's 7. Okay, Rock and Racken. You see a Kuatoa run to try to hurt you, as the Kuatoa next to him just stabs him right in the face, and then just gets him on the ground and keeps stabbing him in the chest as more blood sprays into the air.
Amazing. That's exactly how I want to see it.
As that's going on, the two in the grease are still fighting each other, trying to kill each other. What are you doing?
I'm gonna fly about 30 feet in the air, and then I'm still like 20 feet because I'm on the pedestal, right?
You could just grab the Archpriest's arm, by the way, as you're leaving.
Yeah, I'll do that while I'm leaving.
Okay. You do so. Yeah, you're 20 feet in the air. You can just glide off the pedestal if you want to.
I'd rather have a more decent height to glide off of.
Okay, do you
But,
want to fly up a little?
I'll fly 30 feet, so I'll be 50 feet in the air, and then I'll fly straight.
Okay, flying straight, you fly right over the party as you're flying 50 feet above them.
Yeah.
All right. Clark, what are you up to?
Yeah. Now, um, let's see.
Okay, Diablo has brought it to my attention that the chat loves Rockin' Rackin'.
Mm,
Of course they do.
Of course they do.
oh,
Alright.
this guy only has one charge. That's right. God damn it.
Oh, what you doing, Clark?
I was just saying the head of this guy only has one charge. Fuck. Well, I will. Uh, you know what? I will run. As far as I can with my movement, and I will take the dodge action.
Okay, you will be taking the dodge action and move as far as with your movement. Do you want to follow the group, or are you going on your own?
I'm following the group.
Okay, you follow the group, taking the dodge action. Athletics or perception to kind of stay with group.
Yeah. I will do athletics because perception because perception a disadvantage because I'm not freaking good with my surroundings. Well,
Okay, you're joining Zeal. You and Zeal are looking like thugs as you are just pushing people out of your way. Someone bumps into you, you throw them back into the crowd.
hey, the fight's over there, guys. Continue.
As you are flanking this archpriest and his other Kuatoa companions, as you guys are making your way out of the crowd, I will fast forward you out of the crowd. I will narrate what happens. As you are walking through the crowd, you are hearing screams, the shaking of the cavern as the large, lumbering form with the two ape heads and the tentacle arms continues to walk towards this altar. As you begin to walk out of this crowd, as the large creature now has reached the shore and begins to tear apart the remaining Kuatoas on the shoreline. The archpriest tells you that the boat is ready for you to escape, but he will try to lead his people away from this village as well. So if you want, you can make your way to your boat that he has made ready for you.
I guess we'll do that.
The archpriest is going to go try to save as many of his people as he can.
Well, take care. Thanks for the hospitality.
Can we invite the Blacksmith?
Okay. As you guys run to the boating docks, You see several makeshift rafts that are currently at the docks. You all hop on one that has all of your companions, your fellow escapers of the Drow camp, as this Kuatoa settlement is ripped apart by this large, enormous creature. I will now
Also-
show you a picture online of what this thing actually looks like instead of me just describing it. This thing rips apart the town, throwing bodies into the air. You see a beam of yellow light fire from one of the heads into the village as you sail away on a makeshift raft.
Also, we are halfway through. So
I should have stolen that.
As we are now halfway through,
Should've
we can
stolen
take our 5-minute break, and I'm going to tell you something, everyone. You are now level 4. Congratulations.
Woo!
We leveled up.
So many people, so many fish people are dead. We're going to take a 5-minute
Cares?
break.
We get to
everyone.
level
See you when we
up.
get back. Dean, please click to the break screen.
Think?
level 4, yay! I forgot how you level up in this system.
Give it a second. Now.
Now? You
Yes,
sure?
now. Yes.
Okay, cool. Welcome back. Uh, I will fast forward a little bit as your boat sails away. It has been 1 hour. Leaving the now destroyed wreckage of this Kuatoa camp in your wake as you are sailing upon this boat. The boat is incredibly quiet. Rock and Racken, you are with hold on, I have to go to I have to go and try to remember everyone's names. It's been a while since we got to these guys. Um Rock and Racken, you are currently next to
Mr. Catfish, as we talk about
Bobido. Bobido. I'm gonna call him Bobido.
Bobido.
Bobido, this elderly, uh, deep gnome. He is currently guiding the boat and offers you to take over if you need to. I'm a little gassy tonight. Anyways, Bobido offers and goes, "Oh, it is so pleasant to see all of you back together. Unfortunate for all those Kuatoa. It's a pity they weren't able to join us."
What pity.
Why would that be pity?
Well, I don't imagine it be a nice thing that they died to the hands of that insidious creature.
Okay, we're alive.
Oh, I wasn't aware you to be so pragmatic.
This is a job. We did our job. And we did our job well.
Yeah, I exploded that bee's head. That was awesome.
Eldith, the red-haired dwarf female who's with you guys, just looks over and goes, "Yeah, that's great. So where are we going now?"
I don't know. I guess we're just wandering around like headless puppets.
Jim Jar will speak up. "Well, on the other side of this dark lake, we can find the let's see, hold on. I'm trying to find the map again. We can find the town of Grocklestug. It's a Duergar town, but it should suffice as a base of operations. We can find our way through there, resupply, and maybe get the rest of you guys back to the surface. I myself would rather go to Manteldirth, but no, I think a quick stop at Grottelgug might do us some good."
I did not mean to do that. Ignore this.
All right, you're doing some spell stuff.
Yeah, I'm adding a spell because I put all in blue, so I have enough to get a spell and 2 cantrips, 2 new cantrips.
All right. Turvy, who has been just a silent member of your party since his sister died in your escape, speaks up. "I'm not sure how much longer I can just sit with you guys at this point, but I'm currently just stuck on this boat. I'll go for you as Stars Grottlestug, but honestly, I'd like to go my own way after that."
Don't worry. I'm sure that everything will be fine for you, seeing as we didn't die yet.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. He's still very depressed, it seems. As you're looking around the boat, there is someone missing. You're missing a large toad-like Kuatoa on the boat.
Eh, Probably join the other Kutos in their massacre.
Bib Bibdo tells you guys, yes, he hop boat when we were on there said he wanted to help his kindreds. Stool, who's on the boat, after we get the connects with Zeal via a mental link. Stool says to Zeal, after we get to Grottelgug, we can take you to the Grove. We'll be safe in the Grove. I know the Drow are still hunting us, but I believe if we get to my Grove, we'll be safe. Zeal, any response?
Oh yeah, I totally forgot that's me. My bad. Um,
Yes, that's your name.
yeah, I was like, phew, Diablos should really respawn. Uh,
Okay.
but yeah, so I'm gonna say, oh, I hope we can finally get a safe place to rest. All this fighting is not good for me.
Okay, so since I don't think any of you really are going for the whole role play in this, you can tell me what you
Okay.
do over the next 4 days on this boat. The next 4 days are relatively uneventful. Occasionally, a rock, a tremor, something happens, but it's very trivial stuff. Um, for the most part, it is a silent lake out in this darkness. The only light source are the lanterns on the boat in an endless expanse of dark water before you. You're not even sure if you're going in the right direction at times. And honestly, it's all very confusing. At the 2 day mark, I would like everyone to make me a wisdom save.
Sure.
No.
Wisdom of
I have the lowest wisdom.
21.
Hmm.
Okay?
You know
Well-
what? I think I will give inspiration to Nixit.
No,
All you pass.
Amazing.
You're able to bait off the symptoms of madness. Never mind, I spoke too soon. Squanch, roll me a D100.
Amazing.
Okay, that is a 7. That is a 32. Almost said 72. 32. Squanch, in this moment, you can break the fourth wall. What would you like to tell the audience?
Fellas, looks like my unexistent mind is getting longier. Don't worry, I'll try to not die yet.
The rest of you see Squanch talk into nowhere.
Are
Squanch
you
is talking
okay?
just directly off the boat.
Is she okay? She's talking to herself.
Bibdolus leans over
We
to
should
you.
probably get her to like, I don't know, talk to someone real.
Bibdo leans over to you guys. It's fine. I'm sure that this will be of no consequence.
Totally no consequence.
You know, fellas, the chat is saying that we should let the raccoon talk to them. She says with a trembling voice. I guess they don't like slimes.
They don't like slime.
Oh yeah, I hate slimes. I don't even know why I'm with her. No.
Oh my god. You feel the small gelatinous cube in your pocket just look at you weird. Alright, is anyone doing anything else?
I'll
uh,
probably just play around with the Archpriestess's hand, like do shadow puppets.
Can
I'm
I
playing
try
cards.
brewing some potions with the ingredients we collected along the way?
You're playing
Uh,
cards.
You want to
I'm
try to
playing
make some
cards with Jim
potions?
Jar. I'm playing cards with Jim Jar.
I want to
Sure.
join. I'll
What
join you.
ingredients do you have?
I collected 2 ingredients from the oozes
Okay,
at the start.
got it. So the only potions we can make from oozes, depending on your alchemy check, you can make an acid flask. You can make uh protective slime. You can coat your body in a protective coating of slime to increase your AC by 1. And resistant a potion of fire resistance. Sorry, I couldn't get that out.
Okay,
Which one do you want to
do I
make?
get to pick or...
You get to pick, and you get to make the alchemy check for it. If you don't make it, you burn your ingredients.
Okay. And how long do these effects last?
The potions last. The
Yeah.
effects will last for 1 minute.
Mm-hmm. So, fire resistance, +1 AC, and what was the last one? Acid?
That's it. Those are all the potions that I have that you can make currently.
Yeah. So, how much does the acid do? Like
The
damage?
acid splash potion will do a D8 of acid and melt any non-magical metal armor or weapons or items.
I guess I will go for the +1 to AC. That sounds the most useful.
Okay. Make me. So this will be your. So are you studied in alchemy in any way?
I have proficiency with the tools.
Okay. So roll me. What would be the relate? I think either intelligence or wisdom, depending on which one you have, it's better for you. And then add your proficiency, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
We are looking for a 12 or higher. Okay, you make 1 bottle of slime armor.
Okay, and does that use both of the ingredients or
That
just
makes
one?
1. You can use another ingredient to make one of the other potions, or the same potion again.
Let me try for the fire resistance one.
Okay, roll again. Okay, you make a potion of fire resistance.
Nice.
Okay, Clark, you're trying to gamble with Jim Jar?
Just playing cards, yeah.
Okay. We'll just both roll a d20. Depending on who gets higher, we'll say that's how you're doing. 16, beat that.
Not 20 right here. Aw.
Jim Jar robs you.
Yeah.
How much money would have you put down?
Like, uh, like 10 silver and 2 gold.
Yeah, you lose all of it.
Yeah.
All right. Zeal, what are you up to? No, you already know what you're up to. You're doing alchemy. Squanch, what are you up to?
Question, does
Besides breaking the
the...
fourth wall.
Oh, that's still in effect. Neat. In that case, Squanch will go to the depressed fella and say, "Do not worry. You see, when you lose something, you always get a better story. And as we have audience that's watching us from the skies and judging that the raccoon is the best thing in the world, you just need to be more like the raccoon."
Are you telling this to Turvy?
Yep.
He looks up at you, very depressed. What the fuck are you talking about?
The great beings in the sky that are about three that are watching us right now.
Roll persuasion? I'm assuming you're trying to lift his spirits.
Roll it. Persuasion.
Hey, slime lady, how about you go fuck yourself? Alright, and leave me the fuck alone.
Sadly, I cannot because I'm a slime.
How about you go on the other side of the boat, near those two? They're doing shadow puppets with that arm.
Okay.
Do you walk away?
Yep. Lobo soy.
Turvy just turns away from you and is stewing in his misery.
Good thing we bothered the depressed people.
Yeah. All you did was bother this depressed young deep gnome. As you guys continue, the boat ride eventually comes to a stop when you see a welcome sight. A large Hold on. I thought I had this set up. Hold on, guys. I had something set up for this that apparently didn't stay set up. So let me get this up for you. Doing things. If any of you want to talk to each other while I'm getting this set up, go ahead.
So, you lost money, eh? Rookie mistake.
Man, that's what cards are. I say while me and Jim Jar are like still playing cards. I just
Yeah.
I
like
can loan you some money if you want. Be warned, the interest is high.
nah.
Are you trying to be a loan shark to your own party?
It already worked once.
Listen,
What
listen,
the
listen, listen,
hell?
listen. Me and Jim Jar here got a bet going on. We're counting how many losses and wins we have, and at the end of everything, we are repaying everything back to the winner.
Okay.
Um,
So
can
you
I
cannot get into it. Sorry, not sorry. I say as I pull. I say as I put down a full house.
That's nice. You know what? That better than that? Royal Flush.
God damn it!
It seems like you need that money, eh?
Get out! Leave us alone.
Actually, speaking of debt, I would like to, after spending days in the lab cooking up potions, walk up to Rocket Raccoon and say, "Hello there. I remember you let me borrow some money last time.
That is indeed true. I did let you borrow.
Yes, so I cooked up some potions, and I was wondering if you would be interested in taking some of them and decreasing my loan in exchange."
Let's see the quality first.
Yeah, so I pull out the potions and show them to you and describe the effects.
I'm willing to take off 5 gold for 3 potions.
Once again, I didn't hear you.
She only has 2 potions.
Yeah, I have one potion that gives you +1 to AC and one potion that gives you fire resistance.
5 gold for the fire resistance.
Would Zeal have any idea what is the actual market price for potions of such quality?
Hmm. Okay, so this is going to be either history or just straight intelligence. Do you have anything in history?
I have history. I have history potions.
Okay, roll history. See if you know anything about the market value of these potions. Okay,
Ooh.
so for the AC potion, that actually is worth about 200 gold.
Mm,
No, sorry, 20 gold in our current system.
yeah.
And as we're at the 5 gold, that could only buy him the fire resistance. The fire resistance potion he could buy.
So the
So,
fire resistance is approximately the 5 gold.
yeah.
Okay. So I say, okay, that sounds fair, and I give you the fire resistance to decrease the depth by 5.
Alright, I'll decrease your debt. You only owe 15 now. 20 now. Wait a minute.
Yeah, 20. Okay, so that's a trade.
All right. As you finish up this trade, Jim Jar goes, "Hey guys, I think we're here." As you see before you, a city made of stone and metal, with these chimneys releasing a blue flame from their tops, and the city is aglow with this orange light. As you arrive at this stone harbor, Duergar quickly rush out to meet you. One of the Duergar is a large, fat Duergar with a bald head and a very heavy white beard that drapes down to his belly button. He wears this heavy black armor around his body, and he's flanked by similar smaller guards that are more muscular than they are fat, unlike their apparent boss. This wharf master, as you are coming to know him, "I am Wharf Master Lawrence Drowsbane.
Well, hello
Who
there,
are you people?"
Hello, my name's Clark.
"Nice to meet you, Clark. What are you doing here?"
Well, far as I know, we are visiting?
"And are you planning on docking the boat here?"
I mean, yeah.
"If that is the case, I require payment upfront of a single gold piece to dock the boat here
Now,
for 1 day."
we're both businessmen here. I believe we could
Yeah.
come up with a better deal than that.
Make a persuasion check, Rockin' Rackin'.
Can I help that with that persuasion?
You
I'm
know what? Yeah,
proficient
since you
in
weren't talking to
persuasion.
him, I will say you can
Yeah.
give Rockin' Rackin' advantage.
Cut it.
Rockin' Rackin', he sees that you're hobbling on 1 foot in a cane. He is going to kick your cane out from under you, and I need a dex save from you.
Of course.
Damn.
Ooh, nice.
You're able to catch yourself back onto your cane, standing back up as you glare your eyes back at this dwarf, this Duergar. "Either pay the gold or fuck off."
Now. Can I stab him?
You want to stab him?
I want to stab
No,
him.
wait, hold on. How-
Thank you,
can I
appreciate it, actually.
can I can I grab the dwarf bring him up to my face, like literally just bring him up to my face, like, hey, no one else bullies the raccoon except for me. You got it? Now
Make
you're gonna
a
let us?
grapple check. That will be an athletics check opposed. You will have
Yeah.
to beat a 10.
Oh
Nope,
yeah.
you'll have to beat a. That is a 24. You'll have to beat.
Okay.
That's 17. So as soon as you go to grab him, he smacks your arms down and is going to punch you in the face.
Nope.
Well, he has a plus 10 to that, so that's a 14.
It still doesn't hit.
Okay, his punch, as where it lands on your face, it has no force behind it, as it just kind of glances off. He still thinks he did something and goes, now you have assaulted a city official. Now I require double the gold, or I'll send all of you to jail.
Can Zeal try
How
to
about
de-escalate?
this? How about this? We both forgot this ever happened, and we all walk
Zeal,
away like
how are you
nothing.
trying to de-escalate?
Once again, please.
I mean, we're trying to escalate. Go for it.
Yeah, I just didn't hear the DM because you were also talking.
He said go
Zeal,
for it.
you're trying
Oh.
to de-escalate? I think that might
Yeah,
be the best course of action.
Yeah, I would like to like get in between all the fighting people and be like, okay, please, let's all calm down. There is no problem here. We apologize. It's been a tough journey, and my companions are just stressed out.
Persuasion
They mean
disadvantage.
nothing.
Can I threaten him with Gobble with his full form, like Gobble's big main form?
Mm,
Please, let's
you
not
sure you want
get
to do
kicked
that
out
in
of
the
the
freaking?
city.
You want to do this in the freaking boat that is smaller than that is like half of the thing? Yeah, sure, go for it.
You're at their harbor. There's more than just the three of them. They could call reinforcements.
Yeah.
I was willing to stab him. I don't think you understand.
Zeal, persuasion
level.
check disadvantage for anyone else does anything.
A persuasion check?
Yeah, you have disadvantage because your party's being very hostile.
Alright.
Oh my god.
It's terrible, apparently.
That's I don't know why you rock and rolled persuasion.
I just wanted to roll. I wanted to see how amazing my rolls are without.
Well, that would have
Yeah,
been
I
amazing.
guess Zeal just fails
Unfortunately.
because her party is really, really hostile.
Zeal, you get smacked across the face for 1 point of damage.
I fall to the ground dramatically. Oh.
I'm getting very tired of this. I'm going to give you into the count of 3 to present the gold or fuck off. 1.
Is there no other
Okay.
harbors, or do we have
Two.
to go here?
I pitch him 2 gold.
He almost gets the 3 as you throw the gold to his feet. Was that so hard? You have 24 hours for your boat to be here. If it is here at the end of 24 hours, I am sinking it. Good day. As he walks off.
Can I pickpocket him as he leaves?
You want to what?
Can I pickpocket him as he leaves?
Roll sleight of hand as he leaves. This could be
Oh.
very bad.
God, that's my greatest.
Oh no!
You try to pickpocket him, and one of the guards sees it, is going to grab your hand and beat the snot out of you.
Let him die.
He misses. Do you want to do anything in response?
Yeah, stab him in the throat.
Oh my god! We're very
Roll a hit.
hostile.
Is anyone going to try to stop him?
Actually,
Yes.
Excuse
what do
me,
you, what do you
we?
try to do to stop him?
Are you speaking French?
I'm gonna punch him.
You're going to punch Rock and Racken? Roll to
Yeah.
hit, and Rock and Racken, go ahead and roll to hit the guard. But if you get hit, I will say that will deter your stab.
let's take a roll.
Hold on. I need an unarmed. I'm just gonna roll strength and add my proficiency to it.
Got it.
Oh my god!
Even you will duck under the fist
So
and
that's
stab
that's
this
11.
guard in
Yeah.
the throat. Roll damage and give me double.
How much damage is that? I don't.
Well, that's a. What blade is it you're using?
Drow plus 1 dagger.
That is 1d4 plus your dex plus 1.
What's my dex? What's my dex right now? My dex is 1.
Times 2 this once I get it.
So 1d4.
Yep. That's 4
Ooh!
plus 1, 5. What's your dex?
1.
That's 6, 12. He's not dead, but you just stabbed him in the throat. As he grabs his throat and backs away from you, the other guards are like, all right, grab him. As the guard and now the captain are now going to try to grab you, Rock and Reckon.
I'm gonna let them. You know, I'm not gonna do anything to try to
The other
stop them.
guard's not able to grab you. The guard captain, though, grabs you with a 22.
Yeah, that hits. Okay.
Are you going to try to resist, or...
Nah, I'm just gonna say, see you on the other side as I go with the guard captain.
Okay. I will stay with Rock and Rackin for a little bit. As you are dragged away, you are led through the town. You get a first view of the town. The town before you is various stone pathways and steps, and water runs through the town in streams. The water here is also very hot, as it releases a natural steam. There are several Duergar that walk through the town, as well as there are several deep gnomes and other creatures that you see along the way. You are led through a market until you are led to a large stone building, to where you are walked in through a guard's reception area and led down some stairs into a kind of prison. You are thrown into a prison cell where you see some other deep gnomes that are currently with you. We'll leave you there for a moment, as we'll go back to Zeal, Squanch, and Clark. You guys just saw your friend get taken away to prison.
Well, he kind of did that to himself, so deserved.
I am wondering what the deep sea does to a man, as the Squanch went crazy and my other friends try to stab everyone.
Yeah. Just a
Squanch looks
wild day.
Sure is.
I like how I didn't even get madness.
I'm sorry, what?
Zeal has no other choice but to assume you did get bad because that was not the action of a sane person.
I took
Yeah, you're
the
just
arm
crazy.
of the priestess and played shadow puppets with it.
Yeah. Speaking of which, can I get a
Also
perception
that-
check from the party?
A what? Sorry.
Can I get a perception check from the party?
Yeah, sure. Remember, mine is at disadvantage, like always.
Yep. Clark, even with a 10, you succeed.
Awesome.
You're the only one that succeeds. As you look around, the rest of the party don't
Wow.
really exist.
The guy that doesn't bother about his surroundings is the only one that notices. Damn.
Bipno's gone. The elderly deep gnome on your boat, he's just gone. You're not sure where he went.
Okay. I don't say nothing.
Hmm.
Everyone else in the boat hops up the boat with you. Where do you guys go?
Looks at the distance. Squanch says, "Well, chat, what do you think we should do?"
That effect is
Should-
gone now.
Aww.
Damn. What can you do?
Hmm.
It was cool to
I
be
am
not.
thinking if we should. I would probably tell the NPCs to like try to find some lodging or something where we could stay the night
Jindar
while
thinks, oh yeah, I know a place. There's a place called the Black Rock. It's usually where I stay. It's not bad. Not bad. Yeah, we'll meet you there.
great. And then at least I would like to visit the guard station or whatever equivalent of that exists here to go inquire about what awaits our companion and what gonna happen to him and where they took him and stuff like that.
You can certainly do that.
Do
Squanch, what do
the
you
others
think?
want to go with me? Uh,
Guess I'll go with Zil. Mainly because Squanch is worried for what are the consequences of the wreck in action.
Okay. Clark, what are you up to?
Yeah. I will go into a um armor store.
Okay, you go to an
Armor.
armor store.
Yeah,
Go to an armory.
armory.
You can find one along the area.
Yeah.
There are two armor stores near the docks. You can go to a place called Quick Anvil Smithy, or you can go to a place called the Blade Brazier.
The blade brazier. No, the quick armor smithy actually.
Quick Armor Smith?
Yeah.
Okay, the Quick Smith. This smithy is owned by a female duergar and her elderly mother. You walk into the shop, it is really clean, it is put together. The elderly duergar, who is this frail elderly dwarf with a long beard that goes down to her feet. She also has this long white hair that goes from her forehead to all the way down to her lower back. She is currently hammering on an anvil as you enter. Her daughter, who runs the place, is this younger duergar who is weird, as where most of the duergar have been standoffish and angry and very much not trusting of you guys as you are outsiders. This bright and chipper duergar greets you. Oh, hey, how you doing? Come on in. How
Hello,
can I
hello,
help you?
hello. Yeah, I'm looking for some heavy armor. And
Heavy armor.
across. Yes.
Okay, that's gonna run you a pretty penny. You have anything particular in mind? A specific kind of set? Are you looking for full plate? Or are you looking for maybe some ring mail? What are you thinking?
A ring mail sounds good.
Ring mail? Okay, let me take a look. She goes into the back. You hear the clattering of boxes as she is just going, where do we put it? Where do we put it? Ah, as you hear the clattering as someone falls down. Oh, here it is. She comes back with a box that has a ring mail shirt in it that also has some other attachments. Seems this ring mail armor piece also comes with like metal shoulder pads. Will this be along the lines of what you want?
Yeah.
Okay,
You
this
know,
is gonna
I'm
run you about 3 gold.
I'm a really, uh, really popular freaking athlete. As I will start bargain seeking with Bargain Seeker.
You're
To
an
have
athlete?
Yes. I one of my favorite sports actually is
You know,
heavy armor
regardless
running.
if you're to work, you're gonna have to talk to this person for an hour, right?
Yes, I know.
Oh wow, you're an athlete. That is amazing.
Yeah, I talk about that one of my favorite sports is actually heavy armor running, which is why and I lost my heavy armor, so I'm buying a new one.
Oh. Is there anything else?
A crossbow as well, if you have one.
Oh, is that a part of it? Are you going to use the crossbow in like some athletic performance?
Oh no, that's for another. That's for a hobby. I like making turrets.
Oh, you make turns as well?
Yeah,
You're so skilled.
thank you, thank you. Here, I can even
You're
make you
going
an
to
autograph if you
continue
want.
talking to this person for an hour, and we're going to stop here and go to the next part of the group. You want your thing? This is what you're paying for.
Yeah.
Squanch and Zeal, you head to the lockup for the wharf. You go to the same solid block of a building that has no windows, only the singular door. As you walk in through this large metal door, you are greeted by a frail, scrawny-looking duergar who has a heavy set of glasses as he looks up at you. He wears like this very tattered official garment as he is the guard's receptionist. Ah, thought you might be by. You're the friends of that raccoon that was just brought in.
Friends might be a strong word, but we were traveling together.
Well, come on in.
I follow the guy.
Okay. As you are led in, this open floor reception area, you see that he is sitting behind this large wooden counter, and that there's only two doors to the left and right. Both are completely made of iron, and there's no visible like windows through them. Well, we knew you might come by, and since we know that you types usually want to break out or do something, we're going to make this very simple. You're going to pay a fine for your friend, and then we will release him if you want to pay it. Do you know the
May I
fine for assaulting a
inquire
guard?
what the fine would be?
For assaulting a guard? In that manner?
Yes.
Let me take a look. He grabs a large book, slaps it on the counter. It is going to run you 10 gold.
Squanch looks at
I'll
Zeal,
yell out.
then at the older fella and
Falcon Racken,
says,
you cannot hear them. You are in a completely separate room. Squanch.
"Yep." Looks at Zeal, then at the older fella and says, you know, 10 gold's a bit much. Can you put it on our tab?"
Sir. Sorry, ma'am. Your friend stabbed a guard in the throat. He had to go to a priest. He would have bled out in seconds had he not gone. He almost killed the guard.
Yes, but you see,
Are you aware that if he had killed him, there would not even be a fee to pay him out? We would have executed him on the spot as he had arrived here.
Squanch looks a bit meek and a bit afraid and says, but, you know, he has rabies. He's not well.
Make a deception check at disadvantage.
I'll need disadvantage. I have -2 categories.
I will. I will nod along to give him advantage, so it cancels out.
Okay, yeah, I can do a flat.
Deception.
Oh my god, you're -1.
0.
Yeah.
Ma'am, if you continue to want to not pay the fine or pay any less than I had just said, you can join your friend. Otherwise, he then slams the book and throws it back under the counter. Good day.
Okay, good day, she says as she runs away.
Well, you're staying there, Rakin. Rakin,
Okay,
Rakin.
so as we exit the building, I look at Squanch and I say, I don't know about you, but I currently own 3 silver. And it's all the money I have to my name.
I think the richest one in the group is far away from you guys, which is me.
The richest one is me.
Yep.
I don't
We'll
know
go back
what
to
you
as this is happening.
assume.
Or
Clark,
you.
You were talking to this very eager and prep and peppy Duergar keeps talking to you. Wow, you're just so amazing.
Yeah, I know, right? So, how about this?
Uh-huh.
I give you an autograph, so so you get, you know, you have a proof of bacon here, and for that,
Autograph.
you give me that plate for half the price.
Half price on the plate for an autograph. Oh man.
That's just bargain seeker. Like I'd say, like after the hour, like that's just bargain
that's
seeker.
tempting, but okay, we're going for that one. That's tempting, but could I get something else? As she leans over the counter, showing you down her ample bosom.
Okay. Okay, we're going down that route. Okay. Depends on what that is.
Immediately
Tomorrow,
went
let's go.
even better.
I can guarantee that you will enjoy it very much, and I would certainly be willing to knock down the price to half after.
You got a deal.
Push, push.
Yeah.
Okay, she pushes the items over to you after you pay, and then also hands you her address. 5 hours. We'll be closing the shop. See you then. Bye
See you
bye.
then.
By the way, she just did this in front of her elderly mother. I rolled to see if she would do it, and I was like,
Below a 10.
yeah,
know?
yeah. So that's happening. So in 5 hours after paying for this armor, you have something to go do.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, your friend is in a prison.
Okay, so the Smith's not too far. Zeal and Squanch, you see Clark walk out of a shop. Like he's a few blocks down from you guys. He walks out of a shop with a box in his arms.
Yeah, so I guess we walk up to him and I say, "Oh, hi, Clark."
Oh, hey, what's up?
Yeah, so we went to check out the police station and it's not looking really good. Apparently, the guard he stabbed almost died, and now we have to pay 10 gold to get him out.
I mean, that's kind of his fault. He can stay there for all I care.
Uh, that's not really nice. I'm sure he had some reason to do it.
Well, I guess you can deal with it yourselves. I have other stuff to do.
Yeah,
cold.
we were kind of hoping you would help us pay for it because we're not really wealthy.
Well, get a job. Get some gold. I got my gold with my freaking own way. Go get some gold to pay the ransom. To pay the fee.
I mean, I know he is pretty wealthy, so I'm sure he would pay us back. It's just about getting the money now.
Well, yeah. Like I said, go get some work. Go get some money.
Yeah, but that's gonna take time. Do you want him to be in prison for a month?
Did you not hear me? I don't care. He deserved it.
I'm gonna need some help here, Squanch.
Scorch looks at the two, and with a shaky voice says, you know, if you pay for him, you can tax him double.
Nah, I'm not gonna pay for a dumbass that did some dumb stuff who I don't care about. Now, if you haven't anything else, I have some things to do. Goodbye.
Clark, what are you gonna go do?
I'm just gonna walk around. Uh, go ahead and do some heavy armor running because
He
I've
in
done
fact
some
did
in.
not have stuff to do.
Okay, so you're getting
For
accustomed to your armor currently.
I'm gonna get accustomed to the heavy armor so I can go back into once we're done with this, have this armor and be proficient with it. You know, I'm already proficient with heavy armors, but
Okay, I'll
You know
say
what I
you
mean.
do that for the next. Are you going to keep your word, or are you going to?
yes, I am
move
gonna
on?
keep my word.
Okay. All right, I'll think it. You can do that for the next 5 hours. For Zeal and Squanch, what are you actually doing?
I guess I would want to go back to the inn to meet up with the others and update them on the situation.
Okay. Zeal? No, sorry, Squanch. Are you following her?
Hmm. There is the idea of trying to make money, but you know, my talking skills are not the best, so I don't want to get in
Yeah.
jail for insulting someone. So I guess I'll go with Zil.
Yeah. Might be for the best. Uh, okay, back to Rock and Racken. Rock and
Guys,
Racken.
let's not act like my charisma is any better. I also have an 8 in charisma.
I have
Wow.
12
Okay. Rock and Racken, we go back to you currently. You are sitting in your cell with two other deep gnomes. Sorry, with two deep gnomes. You're a raccoon. With two deep gnomes sitting on either side of you on this wood bench in the area. One's gonna lean over to you. He is kind of a scruffy. Uh, he has like this 5 o'clock shadow upon his face that is this white color. He also has like this mohawk reaching down from his forehead down to his lower back. As he leans over to you, hey, what you in for?
I stabbed some idiot in the throat after he caught me stealing.
Okay, roll me just basic charisma.
Basic charisma.
Hell yeah! Fuck the guard! Stick it to the man! He's gonna high five you.
I'll high five him back. Hell yeah.
That's all.
Whoa! This
What the-
other deep gnome who has like a gold ring around his nose and has like this shaggy white hair. He also has this large white beard. He's wearing like these tattered rags. Oh, you actually stabbed one of them? Did you get some blood on you?
Of course, I got some blood on my knife too.
Well, do you have your knife here?
I should. They didn't take it from me.
They
Dang it.
actually did take all your stuff from you.
They took all my stuff.
They took everything.
You
Did
should
you
have
try
said
to
that.
like hide your dagger when you were getting taken?
I would have tried to hide the bracelets when I was getting taken.
Roll sleight of hand, see if you could hide your stuff.
All right. No.
Nope, they took him immediately. They stole him immediately. in trying to hide them, you actually dropped all your stuff in front of you and they took everything.
Yeah, that seems like my luck.
Man. I really wish you had that dagger here. You could get us out of here. We didn't do nothing. You hear me, you pig? We didn't do nothing. The guy in the mohawk is yelling at them.
What are you guys in for?
Oh, me? Nothing big. Just tax evasion. Oh!
My
other guy's
favorite
going,
crime.
You did tax evasion? What? This guy just stabbed someone. The fuck you doing tax evasion for?
I would
Why
too.
haven't they
You
hanged you
know how
already?
often I don't. I would never, ever announce my income.
God. Well, you're a raccoon. You can't pay taxes in the first place. Wait, can you? Are you
I
paying
don't think
taxes
so.
as a raccoon? Hello?
I don't think so. They can't catch me.
Oh, wow. So if you are paying tax, supposed to be paying taxes, I guess you're also committing tax evasion.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Man, maybe you shouldn't say that in here. I hear they occasionally put people in here that actually are just part of the guard, and they're just secretly part guards, you know? So that if you say anything to your cellmates, they can use it against you.
Why does that matter? I'm already in here.
Yeah, what else are they gonna do to us? Hey, how about you kiss my ass? Again, the deep gnome begins to taunt the guard that's supposed to be watching you guys. He just rips down his pants and puts his ass against the bar as he starts to shake it.
If I had my money with me, I would be able to pay all our bails.
Oh, really? You have
Yeah,
100 gold on you? The guy with the mohawk says.
I feel like I do.
Man, you must be rich.
I don't announce the income.
Oh. You mean you have a single gold on you?
What?
Apparently the young deep gnome here only has a single gold bounty on sail on his head.
That's easy, Saw.
Yeah, I also have it, but unfortunately, if you're in here, you can't pay bail until like 24 hours after you've been admitted. I'm still waiting for 12 hours.
That's fine. If you can, pay mine and I'll pay you back. With interest.
Wow, what? I don't know what bail would be for assaulting a guard.
I overheard them earlier. It was some stupid amount. Like 12 or whatever. I don't
Make a
know.
persuasion check. See if this guy's gonna pay your bail once he gets out.
I don't know. I feel like he's pretty good right now. Ooh.
Yeah,
Easy.
I can definitely pay your bail. It's gonna be 12 hours from now, but yeah, I can do that.
I'll give you something as a reward. Something nice. Don't worry.
Wow, okay. Hey, do you think you can pay my bill too? I don't have 100 gold. Oh, Racken, can you pay his bail?
If I gathered all my money, I probably could.
Wow. This raccoon's gonna pay for our bail. Well, your bail, I'm paying for his bail.
What did he do? Why is he's 100?
Oh, he did tax evasion. You just said that.
No, 100 for tax evasion? That's
If we
such
convert that to American dollars,
that's
that
such
is
a insane amount.
$100,000.
I attempted murder, and he did tax evasion.
Yeah.
Really amazing system.
Really amazing system we're running here.
I'll just continue chatting with him for the rest of the 12 hours.
Okay, we'll head back to Squanch and Zeal. Squanch and Zeal, what are you up to?
Guess we're meeting with the other people to inform them about the Rakian situation.
sorry,
Probably having a conversation that goes something like this. Okay, so if I put in my 3 silver and you put in 5, and then you put in 7, then we are almost at 1/4 of the amount.
Are you also talking to the NPCs?
Yes.
Turvey goes, if I pay you, will you leave me alone?
Yes.
Probably yes.
Here's
You
a
don't
silver,
have
that's all the
to.
money I have. A single silver coin.
No, you don't have to give us money. It's fine. You can go.
Yeah,
You
no, I'm
just
gonna piss off tomorrow. I need to see if I can find someone today. But I figure I'll at least stay around for the few hours that I'm gonna be here.
yeah. I would rather you keep the money, for food and shelter.
Thanks. Bibdo's not with you guys anymore. The dwarf lady goes, well, I got this, and she pulls out a blue gemstone. You don't know how much it's worth. I mean, if you
Can
think it
I
can get him out,
roll?
roll history or some way
Okay.
to identify this crystal in any way you can think about. Well, with a 10, you don't know what its value is, but you think it probably is enough to pay off the bounty.
Could I try Arcana to find out if it has anything magic related?
You know, I'll allow it. Go ahead. But mainly just because it's you. It it glows, but doesn't seem to do anything else.
So it could have some magical properties. And who offered this?
This would be the dwarf lady.
The
I don't know
dwarf
what it
lady.
does, but I had it on me. I found it in the caves when we were running from the drow, and well, here it is.
Well, if you would be willing to offer this, that would be really generous of you. We appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Hope you can use it.
Yeah,
So do you go
so
to try to sell it?
I guess, yeah, I would go to like a jeweler or something like that and try to get it appraised.
Okay, roll me a d20. See who you can go to.
Okay.
Okay. You head to the nearest jeweler you can find. You find a place called Glass Blowers. You head in and find a deep gnome with large eyes, very big glasses that amplify his already large eyes. Um, he has a long nose and a bald head. He seems to be very elderly as he looks up at you. Oh, aren't you an odd group? How can I help you?
Oh, hello there. My name is Zeal, and I would like to get this gemstone appraised, if that would be possible. and I pull out the gem.
Okay. Luffy had to go early, but we are about to end anyway, so that's fine. Should I get it
Okay.
appraised?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Let me take a look. It's a decent gem. It's an azurite gem. It's not decent quality, but I'll give you 15 gold for it. It's a fair price.
Mm, could we roll insight if he's trying to scam
You
us?
definitely can.
Can I give him inspiration?
Sure you can.
Amazing.
Maybe Diablo should take the lead on this one. I have +1, so
I have -2 on wisdom too.
okay, I will do it.
Okay. Get that. Roll me a d6 to add to it. That's a 9 so far. It's possible. It
13.
seems like a fair price.
Okay, then I will sell it and be
Okay.
happy with it. I'll be like, oh, thank you very much for the fair price.
Oh, don't mention it. Thank you. Come again.
Okay.
As you are ushered out, you are handed 15 gold. You go pay Racken's fee.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, I would go and pay the 10 gold for him.
All right. You pay the 10 gold. And pay the 10 gold. Rock and Racken, you are released in like 2 hours. Your friends paid your bail. Here's your stuff. As you are given a filthy stack with all your stuff in it. Now piss off.
You too. I'll be back for you later. Don't forget.
Hey, you paying my bounty? You paying my fee?
Wait, yours
What?
is only one.
No, I'm the other guy. I'm the guy with the mohawk. Mine's
I'll
100.
toss the lady a gold coin for it.
You flick the lady a gold coin.
Yeah, for the lower bounty one.
Okay, the lady looks at the gold coin, looks at the young, shaggy-haired, deep gnome. All right, you're free to go. Hey, what about me? I don't got 100 gold on me, and neither does apparently this raccoon.
I'll be back for you. I want you on my crew.
Make a deception check.
Hey, why is it deception? I can sell that ultimate potion.
Fine, persuasion if you want. No, you're leaving me to die! You fucking rat! I'll kill you! I'll skin you alive! I'll turn you into a hat! You I'm gonna As you are escorted out, you hear this deep gnome still screaming. The other deep gnome. Well, that was weird. By the way, my name's Wallace. How you doing?
I'm doing good, Wallace. These two here are my what do you say, acquaintances. Follow them and they'll help you out. I have some business here to discuss with the some owners of these shops here.
Huh. That's nice. I gotta get home though. The missus is gonna be mad at me for being gone so long. She's gonna not be surprised that I got arrested again.
Go home, little dude. Whatever your name is. I forgot your name.
Oh, it's Wallace again.
Go home, Wallace.
All right.
Good luck.
Oh, where are you staying?
Yeah, where are we staying, actually? I don't know.
At some rock or something like that. I forgot the name.
Stone Inn. It's kind of popular for travelers, so that makes sense. Did I get it right?
Yeah, that
Oh,
sounds like the place.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll see you there tomorrow. Oh, by the way, I'm an accountant.
Oh,
By trade.
amazing.
Yeah, that guy that committed tax fraud is a real criminal. So he's
How much did he even fraud?
I have
I
no
don't know.
idea. Though I probably could find out. You want me to find out?
We would love to find out.
All right. I'll try to look up the records on him. I'll see you tomorrow then.
See you tomorrow.
Okay, that's where we'll end the session tonight. I think you all deserve a rest at the Blackstone Inn, and we'll pick up there next time. Everyone good?
Yippee.
All right, let me do an outro. Thank you all so much for watching. We will see you in 2 weeks, hopefully. Hope that works for everyone else. If not, I will update everybody on the YouTube via post, and we'll see you then. Bye.
Yeah.
See you, folks.
Bye
Come back for the
bye.
raccoon.